Ladies and gentlemen, members of the squad, today I would like to share with you a story. An emotional and inspiring story of Stuart Padley. And Stuart is someone who has been through a lot in his life. And he says he will be going for gold at The Hague. He said to compete on the world stage in the Netherlands. Stuart is a former aircraft handler from Glenthroats in the UK who suffered a stroke 4 years ago and is about to compete in the Invictus Games in The Hague. Stuart Padley will represent Team UK in archery and rowing as part of a 61-strong team of military personnel and veterans who became injured or ill during service. Stuart hopes his appearance at the international sporting event in the Netherlands will bolster his dream of competing at the Paralympics. Stuart, we wish you all the best in the world. And we are cheering on you. Do you see each and every single one of them, member of the Invictus Games, all of them, they all have a story, all of them. An emotional and deeply inspiring story. Only 4 years ago, Stuart suffered a stroke. He suffered a stroke, and today he is part of a 61-strong team of military personnel and veterans who are set to appear at the international sporting event, the Invictus Games in the Netherlands, and will bolster his dream of competing at the Paralympics. It's always been his dream, and now his dreams are becoming a reality. Now, on the Invictus Games, Stuart and his teammates were originally due to compete in October 2019, but saw disappointment twice as the Games were postponed as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. The competition begins on Saturday and runs until April 22nd. Do you hear that? The competition begins this weekend on Saturday and runs until April the 22nd. And I have great news for each and every single member of the squad. Do you know what that news is? The news is that Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, will be at the Invictus Games. Meghan will be accompanying Prince Harry to the Invictus Games. And I was so happy when I heard the news this morning. So happy and so excited. I just can't wait to see both Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, at the Invictus Games in the Netherlands. I cannot wait. It's going to be special. It will be special. Now, the 34-year-old Stuart was serving in the Royal Navy when he suffered a stroke in 2018, which has resulted in mobility problems and aphasia. Do you see that? He suffered a stroke in 2018, which has resulted in mobility problems and aphasia. He also suffered a communication disorder, which affects speaking, reading, listening, and writing. And Stuart has found that focusing on sports has helped immensely with his mental well-being and fitness, said Stuart, who was medically discharged from the military in 2020. Do you see that despite all of this, the story about each and every single member of the participants, Invictus Games participants that I have covered, each and every single one of them, they all have deeply emotional story and deeply inspiring stories. For Stuart, he suffered a stroke and now he's headed to the Invictus Games. Disability is not inability. Sports has enabled him to go through life. And now it's motivating him to keep up doing his exercises, and even he's now going for gold at the Netherlands. That's what he's going for. I love the courage from the veterans. Their stories are deeply inspiring, and I'm sure that they're inspiring to you as well. Now, Stuart said that I had an amazing experience at the Invictus UK trials. They enabled me to try new sports and allowed me to test all of the exercises I have learned during my recovery. Stuart has a dream. And do you know what that dream is? To compete and like to try for the Paralympics. He would love to try out for the Paralympics. Stuart said that I am not one for giving up. So after the Invictus Games, I would like to try for Paralympics. Would like to try for Paralympics. Disability is not inability. And each and every single courageous men and women in uniform that have served and are now wearing the Invictus Games armband, it truly means a lot. They are now wearing the Invictus Games badge and they are proud. They are so proud. They are bringing in their families to come. Their families are coming to support each and every single one of these participants. And so shall we. Each and every single member of the squad. I encourage all of you guys, members of the squad family, please let us support each and every single member of the Invictus Games, each and every single one of them. Now, Stuart has revealed that he will be cheered on at the games by his fiancée, Jacqueline, as well as dad, Neil. Congratulations. Everything is just about family. One of the most important things in this life that one needs to thank God for is for family. And family is so special. And it's amazing the fact that Stuart now will be joined by his fiancée and his dad supporting him in this important competition of his life, the Invictus Games. And it is these kinds of stories that are deeply emotional that I deeply love sharing with all of you, that even serves to inspire each and every single one of us. If Stuart himself, after suffering strokes in 2018, a stroke in 2018, can actually get up on his feet and go out there. He suffered a stroke 4 years ago, and now he's here at the Invictus Games competing. It clearly shows that disability is not inability. And I'd like to encourage each and every single member of the squad currently. Family, go out there, do your training, do your exercises, whether it's jogging in the morning, whether it's running, whether it's doing cardios to help out with your heart. It's highly, highly important. Take advantage of training facilities, whether it's a gym. Please go out there. Or if you can't even afford a gym, go out there and jog outside. It's extremely, extremely important for your health. It actually adds on to your life. I believe that 100%. Now, and the Pfeiffer paid tribute to charity Help for Heroes, which has supported him throughout. Remember, actually, Help for Heroes. I love the fact that it's helping so many wounded veterans. It has helped the lives and touched and impacted the lives of so many wounded veterans. It's helping them compete on the highest level at the Invictus Games. And I'm deeply, deeply honored. These men and women, they are heroes. And they're showing that service is indeed universal. You can serve your country even after putting on their uniform. And now, after their injury, they've now put on the Invictus Games badge and are so proud and so happy. Many have revealed the fact that the Invictus Games has been able to help them cope and give them a new lease of life. The fact that they want to help others who are suffering from their conditions such as PTSD or other illnesses, the fact that they want to encourage other people just showcases the character of these amazing people, amazing veterans who have served their country diligently and valiantly. Now, Stuart said this, and I quote, without the clinical team, I would have had to make do with support braces that don't allow me to take part in certain physical and sporting activities, said Stuart. Duane Fletcher, Veterans Clinical Advisor at Health for Heroes, is working closely with me to get a new leg brace made. And it's the fact that this charity, Health for Heroes, has been able to help so many wounded veterans. And now their life is much, much better thanks to what Health for Heroes have been able to do for them, encouraging them, motivating them, providing them with adequate facilities and medical consultation, like what they're doing for Stuart. These kinds of charities, they are so important, and I'm glad that Harry even made a video speaking to Invictus Games, and which was tweeted actually by Health for Heroes charity. It means a lot just hearing about it. Now, Health for Heroes support, as well as the regular Invictus Games training camps, Stuart has been preparing for his specialist events with McDonough Fitness, Kingdom of Five, Fletcher's Archery Club, and claning activities. The 5th Invictus Games will bring together more than 500 competitors from multiple nations to compete in a series of adaptive sports. Team UK will compete in 9 sports: athletics, archery, wheelchair basketball, cycling, powerlifting, indoor rowing, wheelchair rugby, swimming, sitting volleyball. And I am deeply inspired. I am deeply inspired by you, Stuart. You've not let disability get to your head. As a matter of fact, you've not given up on life. I love seeing your courage. I love it. I love seeing your courage. I love the fact that you are so passionate, saying that I'm gonna go for gold at the Invictus Games. And I believe that if you have, let's say, a member, a serviceman in your family that is injured, severely injured, or is disabled, shake his hand and say thank you for your service, and that you are not alone. We are with you, and we are out here. Our voices are right here, supporting each and every single one of you. And for Stuart, we cannot wait to cheer you on at the Invictus Games. We shall monitor your performance at the Invictus Games, but one thing is for sure, Stuart, you are a winner. You are a winner. And I cannot wait to share with you also the results of Stuart, how he performed at the Invictus Games, as well as the rest of the Invictus Games participants that I have shared with each and every single one of you in these podcasts. Now, members of the squad, what do you think about Stuart? What has he inspired you to do today? Well, the fact that, for me, is the fact that this man suffered a stroke that has resulted in mobility problems and aphasia. He served his country in the Royal Navy in the UK. And he hasn't given up. To the love of his family, his fiancée, and his dad, they'll both, all of them, be supporting him at the Invictus Games. And he keeps on, he hasn't given up. He wants gold. It's courage. It is courage that inspires me so much today. It inspires me so much today. His courage inspires me. And I hope that his courage inspires each and every single one of you as well. Members of the squad, don't give up on what you love or what you desire. If you love someone, go ahead and tell them. If you love a sport, go ahead and do it. It's not too late to pursue what we love. And Stuart, thanks to sports, he has been able to get a new lease of life. He loves it so much. It brings him joy and it brings him happiness. And thanks to the support of his wife and his fiancée, who will be accompanying him to the games and cheering him on, I'm sure that Stuart will do amazingly well. So I just want to take this opportunity to just congratulate Stuart for having such an amazing support system in his life. His fiancée Jacqueline, Alan, and his dad Neil. Those are amazing people, and thank you also for standing up for your child and being there to cheer him on, your child Stuart, and always supporting him after every single thing that he has been through, taking care of him. And you can see he wants to make his family proud. He's a very, very courageous man. It's his courage that truly, truly makes me happy. And the fact that he even wants to compete at the Paralympics, which is a goal that he's aspiring for. It makes me so much overjoyed to know about his story. And I look forward to sharing with each and every single one of you Stuart's performance at the Invictus Games. One thing for sure is that, Stuart, you are already a winner. And thank you so much also, before I forget, Health for Heroes, for every single thing this amazing, fantastic charity does for wounded veterans. Thank you so, so much. You are good. You are good people. The people working for Health for Heroes, thank you for every single thing that you do for wounded veterans. Thank you so, so much for every single thing that you do. You are good. You are good people. And may God bless each and every single person working at Health for Heroes and the Invictus Games. Lastly, before I end this podcast, Stuart, we wish you all the best. May you win gold, and may you importantly continue being happy and continue being courageous. Go after every single thing, Stuart, that you like. Go after anything. You inspire all of us here at Sasko Family TV, and we are looking to cheer you on at the Invictus Games starting this weekend. And members of the squad, remember, the news is that Meghan will be at the Invictus Games. The beautiful Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, the beautiful, gorgeous, fantastic, amazing Meghan will also be at the Invictus Games. I was happy to learn that news this morning. I'll be speaking about it in a couple of hours as well. With so much love, members of the squad, kindly hit that like and subscribe button for daily and consistent content. I love you, family. May God bless each and every single one of you. Disability is not inability, and they clearly show us that, each and every single participant of the Invictus Games. Bless your family, and may God bless the Invictus Games, Harry and Meghan, all members of the Sasko Family TV, all members of the squad, and your families at home. Be blessed and have a fantastic day, and let's look forward to watching the Invictus Games in the Netherlands, whether on TV or from your home, or if you're going to Netherlands, have a safe journey for those who will be going to the Netherlands. If you are going at home, and may God bless each and every single one of you. Stay tuned to our next video, and don't forget to subscribe and like and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. Thank you so much, family. Love ya. Hello, and welcome back to Sasko Family TV. As I end this podcast, I'd like to thank you so much for watching our video. It means the absolute world to us. Kindly like, subscribe, and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. Kindly hit that like and subscribe button for daily and consistent content we post every single day. And it will mean the absolute world to us if you support our channel by liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment below. If you wish to donate to our channel, kindly send to our PayPal email briankiputo95@gmail.com in our description box, or to our Netala account, also briankiputo95@gmail.com. Your support will mean the absolute world to us, with PayPal being the preferred option for this channel. Kindly stay tuned to our next video, and thank you so much to every single person that has ever supported our family. With so much love, stay tuned to our next video, and I'm hoping that you're having a great, fantastic day, and this podcast made you feel much, much better. Have a great day, family. Thank you.